with the chain and the ball and the cage, all carved out of one piece of wood. Now, I am fortunate. This was made by my great uncle. The pliers, the chain, the ball, and the cage. This, in fact, was wonderful. I'm a lucky guy because I have the axe he used to make it with. You're laughing, because most of y'all, everybody nobody's from California actually, but some of y'all must be. What kind of snakes do you have out here? Rattlers. You don't have bugs. Back east where I live, we have hoop snakes. I don't know if you have those here, but they. You're out of I don't care. You're out of Washington. You don't know about the hoop snakes. What they do is they don't have any. What do your rattlesnakes have? How do they kill people? How do they get attacked? They have fangs. They got teeth. They bite with their teeth. And they inject the venom into you with their teeth. They bite you. Well, the hoop snake, the eastern hoop snake where I live, my great uncle lived, ain't got no teeth. They're toothless snakes. Instead of having any teeth, they have a stinger in their tail. And what they do is they slither up an oak tree. So they'll slither up the rough bark of an oak tree, a shag bark, and they'll get up there and they look down with their snaky little eyes looking for some passing mammalian prey down below from out there on top of the hill. And when they spot you, they cast themselves forward grabbing their tail in their mouth like that. And they roll forward in the shape of the hoop. Hoop hence the name hoop snake. They roll forward with that deadly stinger in their tail, rolling, picking up velocity, bouncing off the trees, caroming off the rocks, rolling faster and faster until they straighten out into a deadly vector of venom and sting you with that tail. Now, having no teeth, the hoop snake relies upon its deadly venom to start you to swelling, commencing to swelling, bigger and bigger and bigger, until you're lying on the side of the hill there, size of a school bus, soft and easy for the hoop snake to gum you to death. So this happened to my great uncle. He was there cutting some saplings up on the hill and saw the hoop snake coming down at him, and he did what any fool would do. You start to run downhill. That's certain death. But nevertheless, he was lucky. He slipped on a wet spot he had just created, and his feet went out. And he grabbed the sapling and pulled it down just to try and catch his balance. Just as the hoop snake straightened out and went for his leg and blanked that stinger, instead of going into my great uncle's leg, went into that little tiny sapling. And of course, it was the sapling that took the venom, and it's that sapling that's commenced to swell, bigger and bigger, softer and fatter. So that sapling was the size of a school bus lying on the side of the hill. And the snake, disappointed, went on up to grow a new stinger. My great uncle down there, he had his chalk line and everything with him. He said, well, what the hell? He got out his axe, this axe right here, and he commenced to start chopping. What'll I make? So he got in there and started cutting out a cage with a ball in it, cut that out good, got himself a chain, went on down there, kept on working until about sunset when the venom started to wear off. And that big old thing he cut out just started to shrink on down, smaller and smaller until the venom wear off. And there it is right now. You see it right here. So that's the kind of work, that's the kind of story, woodworking that I